So even though Lolo and Lala can't swim and usually die when they fall in lakes, they are now underwater. Whatever. Okay, here's level 9. We go back to featured enemies again. There's 4 pyramids, each with their own special type. This one is the Skull series. As you've seen over and over throughout the game, skulls are pretty boring as long as all the hearts are on the screen. But as soon as every heart disappears, they wake up and come after you. If they touch you while they're awake, they kill you. Notice the power-up we had there. We were able to twist the one-way arrow. Those are pieces of the floor where you can only cross them in 3 directions. You cannot go directly against the arrow to enter the square. But you can turn them using the power-up, which is necessary to get out of the middle where otherwise you'd be trapped. Make sure you shoot the right skull, and make sure you wait until that egg sinks before you take the last heart. And then, one more thing to make sure of. Make sure you stay on the egg until you get to push this block, otherwise you won't get past Medusa. This level used to frustrate me to no end. These Dawn Medusas seem so simple to block, except you always ran out of bricks. The trick that I never thought of was that I don't need 4 bricks in the left-hand side. You can do what you need to do with just 3. Make sure you leave a heart behind early on in the level. The last thing you want is skulls running around the screen while you're still collecting hearts. Sorry, I misspoke. I didn't want the skulls walking around the screen while you were still trying to get to the jewel, is what I meant. You know this game by now, come on. And here's the skull boss. Just keeps following this little pattern, you just gotta keep shooting at it. And here's level 10. And our featured enemy now is Goal! This dragon, or dinosaur, or whatever you want to call him. Pretty simple enemy, just don't get breathed on when all the hearts are gone. However, it's not Goal himself that makes these levels hard. It's usually everything that they put in with them. As you can see, these puzzles start taking longer and longer to solve. And this is at top speed. You have to shoot that gall before you go down the left side of the passage, otherwise the brick will stop you from shooting it. Boy, he must feel stupid. There's this rock in his path and he keeps on breathing anyway. This is a toughie. When I first played this game as a rental, I could not beat this level. I would get this far and I just had to save off a password and solve it another time, because I didn't beat it the first time that I had a shot at it. Or the second. You get all these extra magic shots from all the hearts, but the problem is knowing exactly what to block and when. And you've also got 3 bridge power-ups, and it's not always clear where you should use them. For sure you need to put a bridge down here to block Medusa. There's nothing but water separating you from the heart otherwise. You also need to conserve shots by using the leg to sink an egg, rather than using shots to destroy enemies. Just enough shots. I could even have one more shot if I wanted. Okay, here's boss goal. No sweat.